Today we're going to be working on Leetcode question number 125, valid palindrome. A phrase is a palindrome if after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase letters and removing all non-alphanumeric characters, it reads the same forward and backward. Alphanumeric characters include letters and numbers. Given a string S, a return true if it is a palindrome or false otherwise. So this turns out to be palindrome after we remove all the spaces, all the non-alphanumeric characters, and it becomes this one, and converting every character to lowercase. So that turns out to be palindrome. Yeah, and if it is an empty, it will have to return true. So we're gonna be having two pointers. One is like left, one is right, which is basically gonna be equal to initialized to left is gonna be on the left side, which is 0, and the right is gonna be on the right side, which is basically the length of s minus 1. Then while the left is less than right, and we're gonna just ignore ignore if it is like if we talk about the if we talk about the if we talk about the characters pointed by the left pointer, if it is not alphanumeric, we're just gonna keep incrementing the left. So while the left is again less than r, because we're gonna keep pointing the keep incrementing the left, and not like uh, s of l is alphanumeric. So this is a Python function which will say that this is like it is alphanumeric. So in case if it is not alphanumeric, it's gonna say that okay, it's not alphanumeric. So we're gonna increment the l by l plus equals to 1. We're gonna do the same thing for the left. While the left is less than r and not string right as alpha numeric, we're gonna just say that, and we're gonna decrement the keep decrementing the right. So at this point we are sure that we are both of them are on a character, not an alphanumeric, like they are on an alphanumeric character, right? And then we're gonna just say that if they are equal, if the lowercase is equal, so if the s of l lower is not equal to r, sorry, s of r lower, if that is the case, we're gonna return false. Oops. Otherwise, what we're gonna do is like we're gonna increment the l and we're gonna decrement the r. Once we come out of it, we're gonna return true. This is pretty straightforward. Yep. And